Hello, 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 hello. Good evening to everybody. It is audible. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, it is audible. Yesterday, maybe in admin side, network issue is occurred. That's why maybe it will be stopping. Okay. Whenever any issue is occurred in a where online class, means any problems are occurred, power is gone or anything, make a call to management only. They are telling, okay, what is the current situation is going on. Now, yesterday, what I am telling, flat file approach to data management problem. Why problem means every application program maintain its own file separate from other application program in the organization. But unfortunately, in a 1960 onwards, DBMS approach is there. What is the advantage of DBMS approach? Whenever we are installing a what Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, FoxPro, MS Access, these all DBMS softwares you are loading in your system, automatically some place is reserved in a hard disk only. One place is reserved in a hard disk. That place is called a database. In that place, I am a user, you are a user. Okay, so now directly we are interacting with the what? A database. Otherwise, now here, yes, here some application programmers also indirectly interacting with the database. Up to that one, yesterday we are discussing. Okay, and now here, now everyone must familiar with the what olden days, how they are storing a data store mechanism. 1960 before, there is a flat files. Nowadays, DBMS approach. Whenever DBMS softwares they are loading, this type of softwares they are loading means some database is created. Now I will tell you what is database. Write it. Database. 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 What is database? Everyone knows. Actually, whenever we are installing Oracle, SQL Server like this, 1 minute only, just wait. Hello, hello, hello. Now, what is database means? Whenever we are installing a what a DBMS software, automatically some place is reserved in a hard disk. So now here that place is called a repository or a database. In this place only we are storing a what a data. What type of data we are storing? These are Oracle, SQL Server, DB2. These type of database softwares we are learning. These type of database softwares are implemented based on relational data model. That's why always a structured collection of data we are storing. Here structured collection of data. Here structured collection of data. Organized fashion only data is storing. Then number of users simultaneously access what this data only. And now that's why database is a place where we can store structured collection of interrelated data. Every database having a two types of structures are there. One is physical, another one is logical. What is the difference between physical and logical? Today you are learning, today you are telling me is great. Why? Because first time newcomer, what is logical, what is physical, confusing only. That is the most powerful. Write it. Database, side heading, database. Write it, database. It is a place. It is a place in a computer system. It is a place where we can store structured collection of interrelated data. It is a place where we can store structured collection of interrelated data. Okay, and now slowly observe it here. Suppose in a future you are learning our course is Oracle. No, Oracle we are installing. Otherwise, MySQL you are installing, or DB2 we are installing. These type of DBMS softwares we are installing means some place is created in a hard disk, some collection of files only. Okay, fine. That is a database, but unfortunately, the database having a two types of structures are there. One is a physical structure, another one is logical structure. Write it this one. Every database having two types of every database having two types of structures. Every database having two types of structures. These are, first one, logical structure. First one, logical structure. Second one is physical structure. Second one is physical structure. First one is logical structure. Second one is physical structure. First one is logical structure. Second one is physical structure. And now tell me, anybody in our class first time, okay, any experienced persons are there in our class? I don't know. And now here, tell me what is the difference between a logical and physical structure? Maybe you are telling. Maybe you are telling only. And now here, what is the difference between logical or physical structure? Any computer students are there in our class? Those persons, well-known persons. What is the difference between logical or physical structure? Otherwise, suppose you are a Java programmer, you are a .NET programmer, you are a basic Oracle SQL, PL/SQL programmer, or SQL Server programmer, or MySQL programmer, or .NET programmer, or data science programmer, or Hadoop programmer, big data programmer. Any fundamental level of software engineer works in a which structure? Logical structure or physical structure? Suppose you are a Java programmer, for example, and now you are working in a where logical structure or physical structure? Only one structure is correct. Tell me, logical or physical? Very good. Okay, Alim, you are telling what correct answer? Logical structure. Very good. Logical structure. What is that logical structure? Tell me. Very good. Correct. Really, I am also, you are also, anybody also fundamental level of programmers are working in a where logical structure of the database. Physical structure means database administrator, they are working only. So now DBA persons are there, DBA jobs are there. Suppose whenever okay, they are recruiting about some companies in a fresher level, they are giving the training in the Oracle DBA, SQL Server DBA, the MySQL DBA, Teradata DBA, like that only. That is a database administration course is there. That is physical structure. And now here, this is logical structure. Very good. You are working in a logical structure. What is that logical structure? Anybody having idea? Very easy. What is this logical structure means? Dead easy. And now here, check it out. And now what is a logical structure means? Start writing logical structure. Write it logical structure. Logical structure. And now concentrate here. What is logical structure means? Now slowly observe it here. Suppose this is a database is there, Oracle database in a feature, in a database. Okay, fine. Now here I'm creating a table because table format only data is storing. Create a table name. And now here is suppose here today some festival is there. That's why so many fellows are not adding a holiday. Okay, for example. Okay, fine. Holiday is a table I'm creating. And now here just observe it here. I'm creating a what holiday is a today as a holiday is a table I'm creating only. Okay, fine. Observe it here. This is a table I'm creating today. What is my table name? Holiday. Table is created in a hard disk only. This storing. Okay, fine. Now I want to view that table in a where in my operating system. Suppose here, slowly observe it here. Yes, this is I'm opening. Where is my Oracle is available? Okay, in my system. So now go to that place only. I'm opening a what Oracle like this only. And now here, just observe it here. Whenever you are observing or not, yes, in these files, any Oracle, sorry, any occasion of here holiday is a table is visible or not visible? Anybody? Tell me. Holiday is a table is visible or not visible? Very good, not visible. Very good, not visible. That's why a structure which is not visible in an operating system, that is called which one? Logical structure. Okay, fine. Suppose here C colon is there, and now here where the Oracle is available, Data admin, okay, admin files are there. Here collection of data files, control files, read log files, some files are there. Here holiday is a table is not visible. You are observing or not? That's why always a structure, a table is creating means that is not visible in a C colon, D colon, okay, so now E colon like that only. In a drive also it is not visible. That is an operating system, it is not visible. That's why a structure which is not visible in operating system, that is called a logical structure. Every developers are working in a very logical structure. Suppose table, it is not visible in operating system. In a where view not visible, procedure not visible, function is not visible, trigger is not visible, packages is not visible, sequence is not visible, synonym is not visible, cluster is not visible. But that is visible in a very database level only. Okay, na? Yes, here, but in operating system, it is not visible only. Now that's why a structure which is not visible in operating system, that structure is called what? A logical structure of the database. That's why every person in a developer in the worldwide, they must familiar with the what? A logical structure. That's why you are learning a logical structure, right? So reading logical structure. A structure which is not visible, in operating system, is called logical structure. A structure which is not visible in operating system is called logical structure. Very important definition. Not only Oracle side, any DBMS software side also database definition like this. Logical structure. A structure which is not visible in operating system is called logical structure. Suppose here we are learning in a future. Up to now we are not starting our course only. Just small things I am telling. Yes, here in a future you are learning a Oracle DBMS software. No, in that. So now here example of logical structure, in which database? Oracle database software side I am telling only. Okay, any database software also say what is the logical structure is available means tables are there we are learning, that is not visible. Views is a database objects. Again, synonym is a database object. Again, procedure is a database object. Function is a database object. So many objects are there. These all the objects are not visible in a where in C drive, D drive, D drive, F drive like that. Okay, yeah, write it. A structure which is not visible in operating system is called logical structure. Very easy. Example of logical structure in Oracle, MySQL, DB2, all database software side means tables, views, synonyms, procedures, functions. These are all the things you don't have an idea. At least table, roughly have an idea. Okay. Next, physical structure. Physical structure. Physical structure means opposite. Suppose whenever we are installing a what any software also, not only Oracle, Java, .NET, any software you are loading also in operating system, some files are created. Observe here. In a C colon, D colon, some files are created. Same like in a Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL, a collection of files are there. .dbf files, .log files, .rdb, so now here yes. CTL files. So many files are there. What is these files? Also, one of the stage you are familiar, but these files are visible in an operating system. This is called physical structure. But this physical structure is handled by DBA. DBA persons are there. Database administrator. Suppose whenever some companies are recruiting a what Oracle DBA, MySQL DBA, SQL Server DBA, that is those persons are administrative task they are performing. Suppose Oracle side they are learning another course only DBA course. Oracle DBA course means here data files, read log files, control files, table spaces, segments. Okay, so now hot backup, cold backup, and now here external tables, SQL loader. These type of things are there in their course. Performance tuning like that on. Those persons maintain the administration point of view, very important. We are not discussing that one only, but basic level, what I am telling only. And now these things are called, which was now here physical structure. And now a structure which is visible in operating system, that is called physical structure. Actually, physical structure means collection of data files, control files, read log files. Actually, so but these files you don't have an idea in this class only. Okay, write it. Physical structure. A structure which is visible in operating system A structure which is visible in operating system is called physical structure. A structure which is visible in operating system is called physical structure. Physical structure is handled by database administrator. Database administrator only. Within the bracket DBA, right? DBA first. Physical structure is handled by database administrator only. Okay, and now slowly observe it here. Now concentrate here. Suppose I am learning a course Oracle DBA, for example. I am learning a course Oracle DBA. I am applying a what job for the where Oracle DBA. Okay, for example. Whenever I am attending an interview, observe it, slowly observe it here. I am attending a what interview. My interviewer asking Murli, what is database? Is asking a what is database is asking. Observe it here. My interviewer asking roughly, what is database is asking. Whenever he is asking a what is database means, I am telling a oh, database is a a place only where we can store structured collection of data. I am telling means immediately interviewer rejected from the interview. Immediately. Why? Because yes, that is a logical structure side. Normal developers, Java, .NET, these type of developers are telling only. There is a logical side, easiness purpose they are telling only. But unfortunately, database means always any database in the worldwide also in a database administrator telling you what a physical structure side. Database is nothing but a collection of yes, your data files, collection of control files, collection of redo log files. They are telling by the way, yes, your database administrator in a where in a intro side in a Oracle DBA side. And now control files, collection of log files only. And now here these files they are telling only. That's why collection of files physically. And now here that is really correct. So now that's why anybody database administrator that attending interview, what is a database? They're asking me is they never telling you what it is a logic. Okay, it is a collection of it is a structured collection of interrelated data. They're never telling. A good database administrator that telling you what yes, a physical structure side. It is a collection of data files, control files, redo log files like that only. They're telling. Okay, fine. Really, your tables are physically stored in here. Logically means okay, something is there in a where segments only. And now here. But unfortunately, I am a developer, you are a developer. Suppose you are a Java developer, you are attending an interview. What is a database? They are asking me, so you are telling about a structured collection of related data. It is a place where we can store structured collection of data. That is logical or physical? Very good. Logical structure side you are telling only. And now here, developers always interacting with about logical structure. Suppose here, this is a table is there. For example, and now here, yes, this is a table. And now here, nothing. And now here, check it out. Here, this is a table is there. And now here, this is nothing but a what? Collection of structured collection of interrelated data. That is visible in a where? Okay, in a database level. That is a logical structure. Logical structure side, you are telling only it is a place where we can store a what? A structured collection of interrelated data. You are telling. That's why database means really collection of files. That is a physical side they are telling. But you are telling a what? A logical stride. Okay, what is the database? Anybody asking me? It is a place, it is a repository. Whenever we are installing a DBMS software side, automatically repository is created. In that, okay, so now we are storing a what? A structured collection of interrelated data. Okay, that is not visible in operating system. That is visible in a where? Database level. Understood? Yes. And now check it out. Now onwards, okay, very easy that one. Okay, fine. But unfortunately, in a where in our course, some terminologies are important. Suppose in a future we are learning about Oracle. Actually, Oracle, we are learning MySQL, you are learning DB2, we are learning these type of database softwares or DBMS softwares are implemented. One model is there. What is that one? Relational model. Observe here, these type of data DBMS softwares are implemented based on relational data model is a terminology. First, we are learning about what is data model. In a olden days, hierarchical network is there. 1970 onwards, this model is there. What is data model? I will tell you. And also, then what is relational data model? I am telling. In a relational data model, why easy means I will tell you. In that rules only, I am telling. Then only we are starting our course Oracle or okay, that is better. Now here, write it. Data model. Data model. Side heading. Data model. Anybody tell me what is data model? Easy, easy, easy. What is data model in a computer students? Tell me. Now, actually, why Murlis are telling recently logical structure of the database means, yes, here, this is a logical structure related concept. Observe here, logical structure means a structure which is not visible in operating system. No, yes, here, what is data model means, now here, how data is represented or how data is stored in a logical structure defined by the data model. Nowadays, the data is stored in a where records format only, rows and columns actually. And now because this is a relational data model means the data is represented in the format of matrix, that is nothing but rows and columns. But unfortunately, in a nowadays relational data model 1970 onwards, you are using also olden days IDMS softwares, IMS softwares are there. Those are hierarchical and network data model. In that one, tables are not there. That's why logical structure side tables are not there. Records are there in those type of situations. That is the olden days concept. But nowadays, 1970 onwards, which one? So now here the data is represented at logical structure defined by the where data model. Write it. Data model specifies how data is represented. How data is represented at logical structure of the database. Logical structure of the database. Not a physical, logical structure. Data model specifies how data is represented at a logical structure of the database. Simple. Okay, now Oracle, this software, this type of softwares we are learning in a future. No? That is a relational data model, right? Relational data model. Relational data model. In 1970 only, EF Quad introduced a what? A relational data model. In this data model, logical structure is represented by using a what? Which one? Table format? No, very easy. Why? Because he is a mathematician. That's why he decided to represent the what? A logical structure at matrix format only. Now, same like a matrix, rows and columns only. And also relational algebra concepts they are using only. Unfortunately, that is successful. Right? It relational data model. Right? It in 1970. The diagrams also we are learning next to it. In 1970, EF Quad is a father of the relational data model. Okay, EF Quad introduced relational data model. Relational data model. In this data model, write it. Terminology. In this data model, data is represented in the format of records. In the format of records. Records means like this. Horizontal is there, no? This is the data. So now records. In the format of records. And also and also data is stored in two-dimensional tables. Data is stored in two-dimensional tables. Or two-dimensional tables. These are tables are there, no? Yeah. So now here, whenever anybody attending an interview, or for example, you are a data stage programmer, you are a informatica programmer, you are a calendar programmer. So many fellows are asking a tricky questions. This is a table is there, and one column is there, one data is there. Again, another table is there. Here another column one is there. Yes, so what is the output when we are joining a what? Where in natural join, when we are using a what inner join, when we are using a left outer join, when we are using a right outer join, what is the output? Fastly tell me, they are asking only. And now here, those are tricky questions, very important. Why? Because now here, whenever so many fellows are learning a courses, means the subject wise they are learning only, but tricky questions are there. Those questions through interview are easily analyzing what where you are really you are working, really you are practicing, at least really good subject is there, easily they are identifying only. That's why those questions also we are concentrating more things. I'm concentrating on the subject, and also which one the tricky questions, how they are asking what interviewer in a way entry point of view. Most of the time I'm telling one, and now that is better. Okay na? Yes, here those type of things we are learning in a practically in a future. And now check it out. Just here, observe here. Relational data model means always data is represented in the format of which one? Two-dimensional tables. Okay, fine. Yeah. Now observe it here. Actually, sorry. Now here, what is the example of the relational data model products? Write it. Example of relational data model products. Actually, suppose so many fellows are nowadays, your awareness of the term only MongoDB. MongoDB, one idea. MongoDB is a relational data model product? No, that is a unstructured data. Suppose in Amazon or in a Flipkart, is a unstructured data is there. Those data JSON object side they are storing. JSON objects, you have an idea in a way Java. And now that's why that is not a, and now here is relational data model. Suppose olden days IMS is a software is there, that is a relational data model product? No, hierarchical data model product. Again, IDMS is a software is there, that is a relational data model product? No, that is a network data model product. Suppose here Fox Pro is a database is there. Whenever we are okay, so now doing the what, okay, so now here academic career side some courses means Fox Pro is a course is there. Okay, actually that is a, okay, so now here relational data model product? No, that is a DBMS product. What is the difference between DBMS, relational data model product, or the RDBMS? We are learning in the future. Again, whenever we are studying in olden days, DBase 3+ is there. Okay, nobody knows that one only. That is a DB. Okay, so an RDBMS product, relational data model product? No, that is a database. Okay, the DBMS product. That's why nowadays, whatever terminology you have an idea, that is relational data model products. Suppose you are a latest programmer, you are familiar with the what some terminology, Oracle, MySQL, SQL Server, DB2. These are relational data model products. In that one, logical structure is represented by using a what? Yes, tables. Very easy that one. And now here write it. Example of relational data model products. One is Oracle, comma, another one is SQL Server, comma, MySQL, comma, Teradata, comma, Sybase, comma, DB2, comma, Informix, comma, SQLite. So many DBMS products are nothing but a what? Relational data model products basically. Yes. And now slowly observe it here. Why so many fellows are easy way they are learning about these products without any painful, very easy way they are learning. Okay, once we are starting a practical means everyone also understandable. Without any computer knowledge also they are understandable, that much of easy. Relational data model is very easy. Why relational data model is more popular? Yes, here why relational data model is because easy means reason is there. Actually, relational data model products mainly consist of only three components are there. Only anywhere also, any projects you are observing also, main components are three components. Those three components, you have an idea finished. Nothing is there. And now here, yes, every relational data model mainly consists of three components. This much of easy, nobody knows. And now here they are confusing only, but that easy. And now write it. What is these three components? I will tell you. Write it. Next para. Next para, write it. Relational data model. Relational data model mainly consists of three components. Three components. These are, first one, collection of, write it, collection of database objects. Database objects. Write it. Relational data model mainly consists of three components. These are, first one, collection of database objects. Collection of database objects. And now here, check it out. Slowly observe it here. Very easy. What is database objects means? Nothing is there. And now here, suppose you are learning a Oracle course, you are learning a what, a MySQL course, you are learning a what, a DB2 course, you are learning a Teradata course. These are all the relational data model products also. Same database objects are there. Here, suppose database object table is there, some purpose. Here also table is there. Here also table is there. That is a database object. Simple. There was some purpose only. Again, another database object view is there. Very important. That one only. In a here, in this database also view is a relational data model product also view is there. Here also view is there. Again, here index is a database object is there. Here also index is there. Some purpose. And now here also index is there. Here also synonym is a database object is there. Here also synonym is there. And now here also synonym is there. Same database object, same purpose only. But slight syntaxes are different only. And now here procedure is a database object is there. Here also procedure is there. Here also procedure is there. These are all database object, procedures, functions, triggers, packages. So now these are called database object. That's why a collection of database objects are there. Those objects you have an idea what is the purpose of which object and what is that scenario you have an idea means in a project said how they are using you have an idea finished. Nothing is there. Syntactic and all these things, that is your practice. Nothing. In a very which software you are working means that software we are practicing only. So Oracle we are practicing means Oracle syntaxes. SQL Server you are practicing means SQL Server syntaxes. But conceptually you are learning first. That is important. That's why very easy. And now here yes, one time you are learning a one course means enough. And now here example, collection of database objects. What are the example objects are there? Collection of database objects in Oracle or SQL Server, MySQL. These are example. What is that one? Tables. Fastly write it. Tables, comma, views, comma, indexes, comma, synonyms, etc. Only table, some idea you have an idea. Okay. Next. Again in our course at relational data model product, I am learning, you are learning Oracle, in another fellows are learning SQL Server. Only these database objects are there? No, some other concepts are there. What is that one means? Very easiest concept only. In the relational database model, set of operators are there. C language, Java, .NET, some operators are there. And now here same like is equal to, less than, greater than, these operators are there. No, same like here also some set of operators are there. Which operators? Not only is equal to, not only greater than, not only plus, not only minus, but also some special operators are there. In is a special operator. Exist is an operator. All is an operator. NA is an operator. Okay, so now here like is an operator. Okay, so many special decode. Okay, so now these type of operators are there. A specialized operators are there. Union, intersect, these all the things we are using in a normal languages. Same thing only. Sorry, relational algebra. Same thing is there. Mathematics also there, minus operator. Okay, so now is equal to and operator, or operator. Yes, again arithmetic, logical. So many operators are there. That's why these operators, through how you are operating what these are database objects you are learning means nothing. In every relational data model products also easy. That's why set of operators. Write it. Second one, set of operators. Okay, these two dead easy. So now here anybody also understandable. Okay, so now a collection of database objects are there, set of operators are there. These all the things I am telling, anybody other fellows are telling. Otherwise, you are reading articles in a very Google also, you are understandable without joining a course. But what is important means third point is important. Finish the set of operators writing. Okay, third one is very, 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 very important. This is a key concept. So many fellows are doesn't know. In a relational data model products, which one is a key concept means these relational data model products are works based on set of rules, set of integrity rules. These rules, so many fellows doesn't have an idea. That is a problem. And now here, yes, where is the problem in a students or employees means these rules, they doesn't have an idea. That is the problem. Blindly they are learning what courses, they are attending an interview. The interviewer is a very experienced person, just simply they are identifying only he is not working, he is not a good subject is there. Why? Because the rules only they are asked. Very, very interesting, because experienced persons, those persons. And now here set of integrity rules. Those rules purpose we are learning the courses from the lecturers, senior most employees only. Okay, your colleagues they are telling only. Okay, project oriented. Okay, set of integrity rules. Really, our relational data model products are works based on set of integrity rules. Yes. Now check it out. Finished. These three you are writing: collection of database objects, set of operators, and set of integrity rules. Write it. Everywhere, every relational data model products also simple these three concepts. Okay, set of integrity rules. And now really relational data model products are works based on rules only. Yes, suppose for example, so many rules are there. And now here, yes, first just a small thing I'm telling. Suppose I'm a first time newcomer, I'm joining in a company. Whenever I'm joining at a company, my now here, yes, documentation is there. What is the documentation? Suppose here ABC is a company, they are giving only, for example, in that ABC company, two departments are there. My manager is telling, okay, Murli, this is a ABC company is there in our nation side. Two departments are there. One is IT department, another one is HR department is there. He is telling. And also what he is telling only, now in IT department, 3 employees are working. IT department, 3 employees are working. And also HR department, 1 employee is working only. This scenario convert into where you are a relational data model product experience person, Oracle side, MySQL side, this domain convert into where this scenario convert into where table format is asking. Whenever he is asking me, I am writing what like this. Now that is correct or not, you are telling me is great. Suppose here, oh, maybe the one company is there, that company having a 2 departments are there. In these 2 departments, now here, yes, here, in these 2 departments, one department having a 3 employees, another department having a 1 employee is there. That's why maybe I'm an experienced person, I'm converting that table into that scenario into table format, EMP. Okay, fine, relational data model. No? Here, observe it here. For example, just roughly, now department name I'm writing is a columns. E-name, employee names I'm writing. Okay, fine. Now slowly observe it here. This is working or not working. You are telling me is great. These are the 2 columns I'm designing. For example, I'm experienced person also. And now here, check it out. Here, one department is there. This is a data IT department, for example. In this IT department, I am writing about some employees only. And now here, yes, here. Now some employees. For example, today festival only Ganesh is an employee. And now here. Again, here a Smith is an employee. And now here. Again, another one, Alan is an employee. I am writing. Okay, fine. Now 3 employees are working only in this occasional IT department. In a HR department, suppose here in another department is there, in a HR department is there, In this HR department only, I am working only Murli, my name Murli only, and now I am working. My data, I suppose, for example, I'm a senior most programmer also, I am designing that scenario into where the tables only. Now I am creating a what this table. Now anybody guess it only, anybody occasion of your experienced person is there in a very software engineering side. Now maybe this table is working in a Oracle, maybe this table is working in a SQL server, maybe this table is working in a MySQL, maybe this table is working in a DB2. Possible or not possible? Maybe this table is working or not working. Anybody guess it? Very good, not working. Why? Because according to database rule, table means here these are columns are there, rows are there, okay. But unfortunately, according to relational database rules only, relational data model products rule, every cell having a single value. Here single value is there, here single value is there, here single value is there. These three, there is no problem. But unfortunately, in this cell, single value is not there. Multiple values separated with comma is there. You are observing or not? Ganesh, comma, Smith, comma, Ellen. Impossible. Data in each column should be atomic according to relational data model products rules only. And now every cell having a single value. Here single value, here single value, here single value. Really, what is the reason behind that one means I am creating a table like this. A table is created. Really, table is created. Yes, I agree. But unfortunately, yes, nobody is storing a what this type of data in a project side. Why? Because every cell having a only single value is there. That is a relational data model rule only. Why they are giving that rule? We are storing a what multiple values separated with comma. What happened means reason is there. What happened means some problems are occurred. What is the problem? Language is a problem. Suppose this is a relational data model product, Oracle database project side. This table is there. Now I want to operate this one means which language we are using? Very good. SQL language we are using. That SQL language also developed by EF Cod only. Yes, he is developed a DSL alpha language. Nowadays that one changed into where? Yes, square is changed to SQL changed into SQL changed SQL changed into where? SQL only. Nowadays SQL language. Through this language only they are operating what? This data. But unfortunately, this language is not working in a way these type of comma separated values in a way single cell. So now what the problem means? Observe it here. Concentrate here. Suppose in a SQL language, select, update, delete, some occasion of here statements are there. For example, anybody, okay, computer students are there, they well known persons. Suppose through the select keyword, I try to use a what? A single value. Ganesh is a value. Today I want to access. Impossible. Multiple values separated with the comma is there. Just through the select statement, I try to access a what? Single value. Impossible. Suppose I try to modify the what, change a what, only Ellen employee in a comma separated value. Impossible. Those type of syntaxes are not there. Again, I want to delete a what, a Smith is an employee in a single cell, a single value from the multiple value separated with comma. Impossible. That's why whenever multiple value separated with the comma is there, then we cannot access a what, a single value. We cannot modify single value. We cannot delete a single value. That is a problem. That's why we cannot store multiple values separated with the comma. Yes, that much powerful. Actually, table is working. So many people are table also not working. They are telling no, table is created, but unfortunately, SQL language we are using means that language is not suitable. Whenever multiple values separated with comma, yes, yeah, those rules later we are telling, not today, but just observe it here. Really, that is correct or not? Yes, that's why any tables you are observing also in your okay relational data model products. Observe it here. Yes, here only single value is there. Every cell having a single value. Here single value. Here single value, here single value, here single value is available or not? Yes. Today very important rule I am telling only really now here master table, child table, primary key, foreign key, so many things only. But unfortunately today festival some fellows are not attending only. That's why slowly another rules I am telling. And now check it out. Important rule next only. And now concentrate here. Suppose this is a one user is there. For example, I want to know the current user in my database means show user we are typing only. For example, another rule I am telling. Maybe this rule very interesting. Now in a database also relational database. Spot is a one user is there. Was Spot user is extra user provided by the where enterprise edition softwares in a where Oracle side. In a future one by one we are learning whenever we are starting Oracle. Suppose Spot is a employee. You have to observe it here. First time newcomer. In this one, some predefined tables are there. For example, EMP is a table they are providing in a where Oracle Corporation providing in a where in a Spot. Suppose Spot is an employee in this okay Spot user EMP table is there. For example, in a project site, we are imagination like this. Now I'm opening a what? Another session. Number of sessions also we are opening in a very relational data model product side. Suppose in this one, Murli is a user is there, another user is there. My name is Murli. And now here maybe another class purpose. Murli is a user I'm creating in another classes only. Okay, fine. Now check it out here. Now I'm setting an environment. Now here check it out. Okay, fine. Yes, here. Now something is there later. Now here check it out. Now suppose for example in this another session. Now here check it out. Here some commands are there later. Here. Now check it out. Here show user. Okay, fine. Murli is a user. Okay, fine. Slowly up through here. Murli is a one employee is there, easily understandable. Okay, fine. Yes, here. Another employee, Scott is another employee is there. For example, in a Scott user, okay, Scott employee having a what EMP table. Murli employee doesn't. Okay, so now here, yes, here another user is there, another employee is there. For example, in a company. Suppose this Murli user, I'm asking small question only. Murli user wants to access a what Scott user EMP table. They are typing a what select a star from EMP. Working or not working? Maybe logically tell me. Now this is a Murli user. Try to access a what Scott user table only. EMP is a table available in a Scott user only. The table he is try to Murli user. Murli is another employee. Try to access only. Now working or not working? Maybe anybody guess it? Very good. One fellow is telling only, now here, yes, very good, Niranjan. Now you are correct. Now you are not working. Why? Because this one user, this Scott user only having a what? This EMP table. Okay. Now here, yes, here. In a Murli user, the table is not there. That's why, yes, he is unable to access here. Table or view does not exist. Very good. You are guessing a correct answer. Now, for example, this is a Murli is an employee, Scott is an employee, but unfortunately today Murli employee, now today Murli employee wants to access a what? A Scott user table. Today Murli employee wants to access a what? A Scott user table. How can I miss? Just Murli employee requesting a what? Scott user, please give me your table permission only. Whenever Murli employee requesting a what Scott user table, maybe they are giving a permission in a where Scott user, yes, Scott employee, they are giving a what permission, he is giving a permission, then only Murli user allowed to access. For example, now check it out here. Suppose here, this Murli user requesting a what Scott user, please give me your table. Then he is giving a what permission. For example, grant, some grant commands are there. Don't worry. Now later you are familiar these type of things only. Whenever Murli user requesting a what permission, yes, please give me your table means, then yes, here Scott user giving a permission, grant, revoke. Some commands are there. Don't worry. These commands we are learning in our course. Grant EMP table to which user? Murli user. They are giving a permission. Scott user giving a permission to where? Murli user. Grant is succeeded or not? Yes, very good. Grant is succeeded. Now guess it anybody in our class. Now Murli user try to access a what? EMP table. Select a star from EMP. Possible or not possible? Maybe possible or not possible? Now they are giving a what permission. Now Murli user try to access a what Scott user table. Maybe guess it only, possible or not possible? Very good. So many fellows are telling a what? Yes, in a worldwide possible. They are telling only impossible. What is this one? Yes, that is the beauty of the where rules in a very relational data model. What is this one? Already they are giving a permission, that is a granting is a permission. Yes, accessibility is there. Now try to you access a what another user, Murli user in this example side, try to access means it won't work. I am also, you are also thinking about it is working, it is possible, we are thinking, but unfortunately it won't work. Observe it here. Now, yes, here, now I try to use like this again, it will give say what? Error is there again. Table or view does not exist. What is this one? Yes, another rule is there in a database, relational database. That's why relational data model works based on set of rules. That is most powerful. Yes, what the rule means, whenever one user to another user, we are giving a what? Any database objects also. Yes, compulsory. Which user giving a what? A database object, that username dot we are using only. Otherwise, it won't work. Suppose here, this is a what? EMP table is there in a where? In a user one. Okay, fine. they are giving a what permission into where? Yes, user 2. Then this person accessing means select a star from giving a permission also compulsory username. What is the username? User 1 dot yes here emp we are using. Suppose here procedure is there. I want to execute a what? User 1 procedure to user 2 means exec. Yes, user 1 dot procedure name. Otherwise, it won't work. Same like in this area also, in this case also, here, which user giving a permission? Scott user giving a permission. That's why select a star from emp working. Otherwise, select a star from scott.emp working. Very good. Select star from, yes, which user giving a permission? In this example side, which employee giving a permission? Scott employee, scott.emp. That is a relational data model rule. Whenever they are giving a permission also in a database in the worldwide relational data model product side, one user to another user giving a permission is successful, grant is successful also, just that username they must specify. That username they must specify before accessing scott.emp, username dot object name, then only working. That is a rule. And now here, yes, here, otherwise it won't work only. And now here, yes, here. Now check it out. Suppose here really work, this one of here, this one observe it here. Select star from now scott.emp. I'm typing only. Yes, it is working or not? Username dot object name only. Username dot object name. It is working. Okay, na? Yes, these type of rules are there. So many rules are there. That is maybe next class side better. Why? Because today some fellows are not attending because yesterday some power issue is there. Okay, so maybe unfortunately it will be disconnected. That's why some fellows are not attending. That's important concepts only next only. So now here in next class we are discussing those concepts better. But unfortunately tomorrow, first Saturday, no, tomorrow class is not there. Okay, first Saturday they are giving a one holiday only. And now here next class. Yes, next class will be on Monday. Monday will continue. Okay, fine. Monday will continue. Next class will be on Monday because today some fellows are not attending. That's why. Monday will continue next class. Okay, na? Yeah. Any doubts are there? Yes, ask. Some fellow is asking what doubt only. Yes, tell me. Ask me any doubts. Tomorrow not second Saturday side. Okay, just first Saturday in a where in our course side only. Okay. Good. Yes, this is cloud is working. In a cloud is working, but not a AWS. Here, this is cloud is there in a Tolosi onwards. Okay. Or whenever in a class notes you want means, then go for ask about management only. Maybe they're accessing, they're giving. Okay, yeah. Already previous classes notes is there. Okay. Okay, na. Some people is asking how we are solving what doubts in a where in our class. Yes, once we are subject starting means, then you are understandable. Don't worry. Whenever I am telling you so many things only, you are understandable. You are only solving all the things. Don't worry. Okay, now tomorrow class is not there. We are telling installation also. We are not started in Oracle. Okay. The software download all the things I will tell you. Once we are starting a what Oracle, I am telling only. Before we are starting a Oracle, this type of old and concepts I am telling. Okay. Yeah. In a Monday onwards, we will continue. Monday onwards, our Oracle course we are starting. Okay, na? Yeah. So happy when I chose it to everyone. Okay, I'm so experienced person. Utilize my knowledge only. And now just whatever I'm telling, blindly follow me. That's all. And now here, blindly follow me. Why? Because so many years of so many batches I am teaching only. So now here, how you are receiving, what is the concepts, and also how when the doubts are cleared, and okay, so now interviewer asking all the things I know. Okay, na? Yes, but follow me. More patience is required. Whenever I am starting a subject, you are understandable. Now here, you are putting a what? Can I place 2+ years of this course? They are asking only. No. So any number of years also you have to put it. Not a problem. I'm so experienced person in a PLSQL developer. So many years I'm working in a PLSQL developer. Again, 2010 onwards in a teaching side only, in Amirpet only, we are okay. So we are taking so many classes up to 2021 here. Yeah, but follow me. Blindly follow me. That's all. Okay, now Monday onwards we will start. Okay, yeah. Certification purpose also, this course is very helpful, but unfortunately certification means online certification. Whenever you are writing means practice is required. In olden days, PDFs are there, Oracle certification course. Those PDFs, 9 PDFs, still they are repeating only those questions. Those questions you are preparing fastly means in an online it will be take a time, no. So now fastly you are giving a what answers. Yeah, practice is very important. Again, any doubts? Yeah, I'm providing questions, queries, and answers, so many things. Don't worry. Subject wise, there is no problem. Okay, na? Any notes, any videos, anything there you have to request means maybe first ask management, but they are giving or not, I don't know. So really, now here you have to ask those persons only providing. In my hand, only subject is there. Remaining all the things are based on some rules only. Management is followed. Okay, na Monday will continue. Don't worry.